Hello, and welcome back to UFO Aftershock. Whenever it decides to appear on the screen. Oh wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I know why it's not on the screen, because I think I need to do that, and then bring it onto the screen. Like so. There we go, that's better. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue this game. Do not delete. Interesting. Was that a screenshot from a Stalker video game? That didn't look anything like what I'm expecting. So we're in this like this looks like this is supposed to be a base. Like, I feel like once we clear all the aliens out of here, they're gonna be like, okay, this is your base of operations. Because I'm pretty sure we're definitely still in the tutorial. Like, why else would there be like a whole geoscape? Geoscapes in these games only means one thing, and that it means your base. How do I elevate the camera? Because there's a second floor here. Oh, is it this? Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh ho ho. What the hell do we have around here? And okay, yeah, this is sort of closed. This hallway. Wait, what? Oh, that's not a second floor. That's the first floor. Okay. Okay, that really doesn't answer much there. I feel like this is supposed to be like an engineering area, and then this is where our soldiers go to deploy, and then this feels like a research area. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. That's just a guess. Okay, so let's just get back to the action here. So we got aliens to kill.
What do you need, Commander?
What are you doing? You should
Ready or not, here I come.
Oh my god, you're so loud.
Heading out, Commander.
Okay.
What now?
What now? Okay.
What?
Ease up, Master Chief. You start blasting.
Ready.
You... Aye, that's right. We can't stand in front of each other anymore. Start blasting after you move. Damn. Oh, okay, that's a hit. Oh, don't get hit.
Yes, sir.
You definitely cannot hit from that far away. Okay. The alien is unconscious, which means it's probably gonna wake up soon.
What now?
Let's just
Here
walk
I
up.
go
Good
again.
to go. On my way.
Let's just walk up to its corpse first of all. Well, not its corpse, its body. It will
Awaiting
be
your
a corpse.
orders. Ready or not, here I come.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Good heavens, an alien organism.
What do you want me to do now?
Is there like any way we can like capture?
Yeah, I see him.
How do I have them like not execute? Because I do want to capture aliens, right? That's a thing I want to do in this game, I assume. But then again, we are wearing like fucking Halo armor, so I don't know. And we're already using like laser weapons. So I have no idea if we even do any of the same stuff in this game. Why did everybody just freeze? Oh, is it because
I'll get him.
Jeremy also wants to shoot him? Execute him.
My attack is screwed. Aborting.
Can't attack current turret. Yeah, it's pretty screwed up, Commander. Can't have me shooting a corpse. I really have no idea
Good
what
to
the
go.
objective
On my
is.
way.
Huh? What's next, Commander?
Okay, well, this seems secure. I guess the next thing you're gonna do is check out
Heading
this
out,
room.
Commander.
Ready.
What?
Oh, there's no door here? Really? There should totally be a door there, but alright. That seems like a really shitty design for a hallway. Or for a room. What the fuck is going on here? This is a teleporter. I only know that because this flashing green thing looks like the one from the first game, which the game told me was a teleporter. Teleport in and out of the UFOs. Oh my god, you guys really just like waddle?
Did you see that?
Hmm? Jeremy spotted an enemy. What? Why are you up there? You silly man. You silly alien man. Oh, they're really fucking creepy. They're wearing like little space pajamas or something, unless that's their disgusting wrinkly skin.
Attacking, Commander.
Attacking, no, don't attack
Good to
Commander,
go.
attack alien.
Moving out.
What now?
Ow. Jeremy hit alien. Alien hit Jeremy.
Well, I'm done.
I hate how it keeps stealing my elevation from me. Okay, the alien is dead.
What? Here I go again.
Here I
Yes,
go again.
Ready. On my way.
Afraid not, Commander. Ready or not, here I come. Heading out, Commander.
Good to go. Moving out. On my way.
God, that is so annoying how this
What
teleporter
now?
thing works. Oh! Oh! That's how we got up there, okay. Well,
Yes,
we
sir.
definitely don't need to
Good to
bring
go.
everybody up there. Go over here. Cancel your plans, come over here.
What?
You come on down. Leave and then
yeah,
re-enter.
I'm going.
Okay, and come on down. There's a path right there, what the hell?
Ready. Moving out.
How did you both
sir.
end up here at the same time? What the fuck? You guys were standing so far away
Ready
from
or
each
not,
other. What?
here I come.
Done.
Okay, then wait. Jeremy, what do your Jeremy eyes see?
Huh? Heading out, Commander.
I don't think he's gonna see anything.
Again?
Good to go.
Let's have Irene start walking over here. Let's go to the far back corner. Or not.
On my way. Moving out. On my way.
There we go.
Moving out.
What?
Okay, you don't see anything in that corner, so... head
Here
on
I
over
go
here.
again. Yeah, I'm going. Yes, sir.
Jeremy. Jeremy, my boy. Use the fucking teleporter. Okay. And then you will join them.
Ready or not, here I come.
There. Go
Heading out,
there.
Commander.
Is this like the other game where I have to press end mission sometimes? Or abort mission for some reason?
What?
Okay, that scrolls up.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, that's an awkward spot to spot it. Cancel all your actions.
I'll get him.
Blast him. Wait, nope. Switch to auto fire, then blast him. Yeah, he better be dead after that. Alright.
Ready or not, here
Come
I come.
around here and tell me what your Jeremy eyes see. Mission successful. Finally. Mission objective completed. Mission successful. You can continue playing if you wish or end this mission now. If you continue, you can end the mission at any time by clicking the finish button. Click yes to play on, click no to leave now. Fart. 6 enemies killed. We got some reticulin stuff. Got some experience, hit ratio, shots fired, best shooter, casualties, total HPs lost by a team. The worst injured, Jeremy. So Jeremy got injured, but he was also the best shooter, so he was in the action. Total time to heal, 1 hour. Sweet.
These controls aren't all that different to the interface in our Laputa. I think we'll get the hang of it in no time. Those controls in the lower left manipulate our view of the Earth. We can rotate the view as well as zoom in and out.
There are records in the local library that should prove interesting. Click the research button to open the research screen. Just tell us what to research, and we'll get right onto it.
We found a small capsule here that looks like some sort of transport system. Probably used to transfer people from here to the Earth's surface and back. Some of the humans here who took part in the Exodus mentioned boarding similar capsules and traveling to the Laputa. We can safely assume that the circle on the Earth map projection represents the landing area that is within the capsule's range. Click the equipment button to assign soldiers and equipment to the capsule. After that, launching a mission is as simple as clicking the triangle and then clicking the launch mission button. Just remember, we don't have many weapons at this point, and only a few of the soldiers have been trained to use the ones we have.
Okay. Wait, do we have a mobile command center in this game? What the fuck? Good start in your quest to rescue Earth from alien domination. Wherever you encounter a new feature, a window like this appears, blah blah blah. Next, continue. Looking at the main strategic screen, a holographic Earth. To rotate the display, click the right mouse button, use the mouse wheel, or click the plus minus. Can I also use arrows? I can use arrows, so you didn't tell me about that. Interesting, it's like floating off the Earth. Okay, so that's, I guess, the Laputa. Oh, dude! Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god. This is like 2004 this game came out, and you can change the interface. Oh my god, it's like World of Warcraft or something. That's so cool. You can't do this in like any game that comes out nowadays. Why? So we have overview bases. Wait, we're gonna have multiple bases. Oh god. The objective above the Earth looks like a flying island. Oh, the object. The object looks like a flying island is your Laputa. Okay, yeah, I was right about that. The ship that serves as your base of operations. To move the Laputa to a new orbital location, click the Laputa button, and then click the desired location, desired destination. When you do so, a marker appears at the destination coordinates. The Laputa starts moving in that direction. If the Laputa doesn't move, make sure that... How the fuck did I lose my place? Doesn't move. Make sure that the time is running. The time controls are in the upper left corner of the screen. Click the run button to start time. Click pause, pause. To view your combat team, click the squad. Click the squad. There it is, squad button. It's down here. Click the squad button. These are men and women you can send to the surface to deal with the various problems that require your attention. The combat team travels to the surface in the alien landing craft you discovered. The landing craft can accommodate up to 5 5? I get even fewer people? What the fuck? This sucks. Dude. Pretty soon it's just gonna be fucking Halo where I'm just one guy killing a million aliens. What the hell? Really? Okay, most of the other controls... hang on, I actually want to check. Is there another UFO game that we're going to play after this, or is it something totally different? Okay, Warhammer 40,000 bolt gun, that is totally different. Yeah, okay. So, at least as far as I know, I don't know about any, if there are any other UFO games. I only know about Aftermath and Aftershock. Most of the other controls are not active at the moment because you currently control no territory on Earth's surface. There is a trouble spot on the surface, indicated by the red marker. Okay. I wish the map was like... I like that it's 3-dimensional, but I wish it was a flat Earth map. Like, the globe is cool. The hologram thing is cool, but if it was like a flat map, I might be able to have an easier time appreciating the 3-dimensional graphics, but like when I go over it like this, you know, it just becomes like a 2D shape. There's trouble spot on the surface indicated by the red marker. Make sure that the marker is within the Laputa's sphere of influence marked by the green circle. That looks like a radar for some reason. And then click on it. When you click the trouble marker, a message appears to brief you on the nature of the mission. Click launch to enter the mission. Click squad to review your team. Okay. Oh, there's a whole transition. I hate menu transitions. This is the team management screen. Here you can evaluate, equip, promote, and train your soldiers. Promote? There's promotions now? They have ranks? We have 4 people. Eric, Betty, Neil, David. Where the hell is my Jeremy? What was the other guy's name? I don't know. And then the lady, I don't remember. This is the team management screen. Here you can evaluate, equip, promote, and train your soldiers. The current squad is displayed in the bottom left corner. These are the soldiers who are stationed aboard the landing craft awaiting a mission. Soldiers on the right are your pool of available soldiers. Drag a soldier from the pool into the squad to add that soldier to the squad. You can have a maximum of 5 soldiers in the squad. Above the soldier portraits are 5 buttons labeled Squad A through Squad E. They allow you... These are some crazy button sounds. Above the soldier portraits, 5 buttons labeled Squad A, Squad E. They allow you to create different squads for different occasions. One squad for attack missions, another for defensive missions, and so on. To create a new squad, click the appropriate squad button. Drag the squad members from the soldier pool and equip them as desired. All squads are saved each time they are changed, and they are re-equipped as closely as possible to their original configuration after each mission based on available personnel and equipment. The image in the center of the screen shows the currently selected soldier, the armor and helmet. The armor and helmet she is wearing, if any, displayed in the appropriate equipment slots, and the equipment the soldier is carrying shown in the appropriate slots, hands, backpack, and so on. On the right, there is a list of all available equipment in your stores. The filtering options at the bottom of this list allow you to display items from specific equipment categories. You can also filter the equipment list by selecting an equipment slot. This is done by clicking it with right mouse button. Selecting an equipment slot. Backpack. Belt. Hands. Armor. Helmet. Wow, are we gonna have that many items? How is there gonna be that many items when you start out with frickin' alien laser guns? Alright. Click an equipment item to display information about that item. Range and accuracy for weapons, defensive statistics for armor, and so on. If you are unfamiliar with the meaning of an equipment statistic, move your mouse over it. A tooltip pops up to explain the statistic in question. Impact of skill. Don't you dare say impact of skill. That literally means nothing when I'm looking at range. Well, that just makes me ask more questions. What does impact of skill even mean? To equip your soldier with an item, drag the item from the equipment list to the desired equipment slot. Not all equipment can be used in all equipment slots. If you attempt to drag the item into a slot that is not permitted, you are prevented from doing so. Most weapons require ammunition, and some are able to use several different types of ammo. The weapon is automatically loaded with the default ammo when you equip your soldier with it. To load the weapon with a different ammunition type, drag the ammunition into the slot containing the weapon. The new ammunition replaces default ammo. It is always a good idea to pack extra ammo just in case. The left section of the screen displays the skills and other useful statistics, experience level, speed, and so on for the selected soldier. There are 7 skill levels ranging from awful, the lowest level of competence, to superheroic, the highest. Soldiers with higher skill levels are better able to fulfill their objectives. To see the effect of a particular skill on the soldier's performance, move the mouse over the skill name. A tooltip pops up to explain the skill in question. Holy shit, okay. That was a lot. Empty belt. Empty backpack. Training. Okay, so the training operates basically the same way. You need to have a certain set of skills and a certain set of categories at a certain set of levels. Career. You're gonna be called... We need to rename everybody! Rename everybody. You're gonna be called... Herbert. Harry. Hoover. Henrietta. Oh, we don't have any more laser rifles. Dang. Well, you may as well have 2 pistols, because why not? L pistol, laser pistol. Mode? Throwing knife? Stab melee attack. Maybe we... I mean, that was a problem in the last game, where you walk up to an alien and then you go, well, what now? Okay. Okay. I think we have whatever loadout we can work with here. We have a boss medkit. Let's put that ammo in the backpack actually. Boss. And we're missing a medkit. Great. Okay, well, let's just make it to where everybody with a laser rifle is, you know, we have our best equipped and then we have someone with shit. Dresses. Why would I want my soldiers wearing dresses? They should be wearing armor. Neil Douglas. Nah, you're Harry. Betty Powell. Nah, you're Henrietta. Eric Adams, you're Herbert. David Ross, you're Hoover. Okay, return. No disability? Oh shit, can they get... Are they gonna get like permanent disabilities? Are they gonna have like broken legs and stuff and then that's it, they're over? They have to be like dismissed because they're just never gonna be able to walk again or something? That's fucked. 0 level ups at the moment. Cyborg? First level implant. The ability to use first level cyborg implants. Yo, what? Got the Psionic Ranger, Stalker, Stealth bonus, Commando. Equipment. The ability to use specialized commando weapons in combat. What the hell are commando weapons? What the fuck? Dude, Hoover has shitloads of health. Oh my god. 1500 compared to Harry's 800? How do I get you to... How do I see what's affecting your health? Oh, over here. Strength average. Average strength gets you that much health? That's crazy. At least I don't know the numbers yet, really. Okay, so our squad... Our squad is ready, I guess? For something. Okay, we can even move whatever the hell this tracking thing is. I don't know what this is. Put that down there. Let's put this down in the bottom. Yeah. I can't move the bottom of the screen at all. Diplomacy? There's diplomacy in this game. What the fuck? I guess I'll put this right here. It's not really much of a better spot to put it. That's a much cleaner interface. I can't like resize the windows, but you know what, dude? We can freaking move them, which is sweet. Okay. I should definitely save so we don't have to redo that tutorial crap. Okay. So we send the squad down to this red marker. The villagers are requesting our help to combat the aggressive reticulans that inhabit the area. If we want to help, we must go in and eliminate the reticulan threat. The objective of this mission is to locate and terminate the reticulans in the area. Oh shit, this is the deployment screen. The outline of the mission area is displayed here and is very similar to the one you see when you enter the minimap window during a mission. In most missions, you have the opportunity to select a landing site for your capsule. Translucent icons of the capsule mark the available landing sites. With the mouse over an icon to highlight it, click to select the landing site. When selected, the landing site icon turns green. Oh, there we go. Land here. Go in here. Land here, totally exposed. Oh, that's what that weird looking sphere thing is? The frickin' dodecahedron? It's a fucking transport pod, okay. In some missions, you cannot select a landing site. In these missions, the deployment position is predetermined and cannot be changed. Seems kind of lame that you can't change your landing site. I mean, you don't really get good options, it seems, anyways. I think I want to deploy in a corner. Ideally, in these games, you always want to deploy in a corner. Oh god. You always want to deploy in a corner and then clear out the map from there, because if you deploy like in the middle, then you can be like totally surrounded and have nowhere to go. And then you'll have to like constantly backtrack through the middle to get to other places. Exit. I guess we'll embark and load in the corner mission, the corner area.
So, you're from that flying thing, huh? That thing that looks as big as the moon? Thing that sometimes passes over our village? Well, it's pretty obvious you don't know jack about what's going on down here. Geez, where do I even start? Well, about 50 years ago, all that biomass started sprouting everywhere. Dang near killed everybody on the planet. The rest of us have been fighting it ever since. It's mostly under control now, but there's still pitiful few humans around, especially compared to the days before the disaster. But it was our ancestors that were kind of responsible for the biomass in the first place. Humans got too uppity, too careless, and self-absorbed. The biomass was just the planet's way of reminding us where we stand in the scheme of things. Anyway, we sure could use some help here. There are things we just can't deal with. There are mutants and monsters galore roaming around here. You, with all your fancy equipment and weapons, you could make short work of them. We'd sure be grateful for any help you could give us.
Look, Commander, welcome to the tactical portion of the tutorial. Whatever you encounter in future combat, tactical mission job is to command your soldiers, lead them to victory. Keys. Order queue, time automatically pauses, or right section, use the attack button. This is literally everything that we already learned in the tutorial. Reloading, planned actions, wait, yeah. Portraits of each soldier in your squad are displayed at the bottom of the screen. This bunch of buttons on each left corner of the portrait panel that shows the number of enemies that the selected soldier can see. Okay, that's what this red thing is. Click this button to center the map on an enemy. That's nice. Click the button repeatedly to cycle through all visible enemies. Press the backspace key to return the camera to its previous position. That's cool. I like that. Below each soldier's portrait is the picture of the weapon that the soldier is carrying. Yep. Most weapons have several modes of operation. Burst, blah, blah, blah. The button in the lower right corner indicates the current mode. Yep. Click this button to cycle through. Bar has received in this. Wait. The training the soldier has received and the soldier's auras. Their auras? Soldier is waiting. What is their aura? Sorry, man, you're giving off a bad aura. Okay, so the shape of the map. Wow, this is... Okay, this isn't that large. I thought it would be a street. This is grass. This is like totally overgrown wasteland. I thought it would be like a full-blown like city thing, basically. This is not exactly what I was expecting. This kind of environment looks like Xenonauts. Random... Is that supposed to be a fire hydrant right there? Weird looking fire hydrant. We have lots and lots of mattresses. I'm just gonna say they're mattresses because what else could they possibly be? This building is very difficult to see inside of. There we go. Okay, so we have a factory. And this factory I see seems pretty decent. I don't see any OSHA violations. I mean, yeah. Yeah, some offices here. Oh, dude, we're gonna have to clear these out. Breach and clear all of this. Oh, dude, what the fuck happened to that toilet? Those lockers are spaghettied. What the heck? Spaghetti. We have crates and more junk. Okay. So I think we just tell our guys to go
Orders, Commander?
straight over there. Oh, okay. I thought they would just be like outside of it. There's like a whole interior. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Alright, I want you guys to just make your way over to the offices.
What now?
Ready.
Herbert, Henrietta, Harry, Hoover. How do I aim? Why? Why can't you path? We're already having pathing issues in the second game. Come on, man. Why can't you path out of the fucking thing?
Again?
Done.
Wait for these two assholes to move out of the way, I guess, and then you can do your thing. Alright. Hoover.
What?
What? Henrietta.
Good to go.
Harry. Okay, now everybody can move. Good. Good, good, good. There they go. Hippity hoppity. We're entering the property.
There's one.
Uh-oh. Yep, that is straight up an alien, like from the tutorial.
Ready.
Ready. Harry, chill. Get it, dude.
On my way.
You like Legos. Oh my god, dude. Did you see that? He just like spun around. He was like, alright, cowboy, draw.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir? Reporting.
Here I go again.
What now? Here I go again.
Don't make your freaky red faction sounds. Bam, bam. When a soldier is hit, he or she suffers damage? Oh my, what is this? The amount of damage sustained depends on the kind of weapon used and the type of armor the soldier is wearing. The total amount of damage health is displayed on the soldier's health bar. There are 3 types of damage. Okay, this is actually important. 3 types of damage. Stun, temporary, and permanent. Stun damage is the equivalent of a minor concussion, and its effects disappear over time. Temporary damage refers to minor wounds that can be healed in the field. Permanent damage represents serious wounds that can only be healed when the soldier is returned to the Laputa. On the health bar, the 3 types of damage are color-coded for easy identification. Stun damage is gray. Temporary damage is red, and permanent damage is black. When the sum of all 3 types of damage the soldier has suffered exceeds the soldier hit point total, that is, there is no green left on the soldier's health bar, the soldier falls unconscious. If part of the damage is stun damage, the soldier eventually recovers and can continue to fight. However, if there is only temporary and permanent damage, the soldier does not recover conscious on his own. He is bleeding, and his temporary damage slowly turns permanent over time, if it is not healed. When all of a soldier's damage is permanent, the health bar is completely black, the soldier is dead. Okay, that's actually important. I'm glad I did not skip that one. Right. Obviously, I don't want them to ever take any damage, but, you know. We are standing 1 foot in front of an alien, so...
What do you want me to do now?
Well, yeah.
Ready, sir? Right. Here we go. Good to go. Moving out.
What?
What? Going up. Make sure this is clear.
What now?
Make sure this is clear. Check that toilet. Check that toilet. Check that toilet. And then check these toilets.
Here I go again.
And then check this room. And then check this room.
Yeah, I'm going.
And check this room. Then
Here
check this
I go
room.
again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, so... I don't know how long they're gonna stay unconscious. Were they waking up in the tutorial just so I didn't capture them, or... what? I think Harry would be good for breaching and clearing since he has 2 weapons.
On my way. Moving out.
And it
On
seems
my way.
good to have dual auto
Moving out.
pistols when you're in a close quarters environment like this. Investigate the entire ground floor, Harry.
Yes,
Herbert,
sir.
I want you to just stand here on the factory floor. Oh, it's the Daily Bot. Congratulations. You are officially banned. Boing, you're banned. Ejected from the stream. We'll see if this alien decides to
Look
get
out.
up. Spotted an enemy.
What now?
Oh, outside the factory. What are you doing outside the factory? Taking a smoke break? You're not allowed to smoke anywhere on the property. Time to eliminate you.
What?
What? Henrietta? Eliminate him. With extreme prejudice.
Again? Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'll go
I'm
again.
going.
What now?
Breach and clear. Please search warrant. Please search
Yeah,
warrant.
I'm going.
Orders, Commander? Done. What's next?
Dan, what's next? I guess you should check the outside of the facility since we just found this alien outside. There could be more. Or maybe there's only 2 aliens on the mission and we've taken out 1 and there's only 1 left. That's also possible. What is this guy's plan? Is he just waiting? I think he's just waiting. You're shooting at Hoover. You're shooting at my guy going up the stairs right there.
What?
Why would you do that to yourself? He looked at me and this is what he said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the aliens.
Great. Here comes trouble.
Oh, did you spot another? You did. Oh, that's not good. You're right, that is trouble.
Look out.
Oh, you spotted 2. There's actually 2 out here with you. That's not good.
Yes, sir?
Herbert,
Heading out.
you are gonna go there
Targeting enemy.
and then start popping this dude.
What now? Son of a...
Whoa, you can't say that on stream. This is a PG stream, Henrietta. You dumb bitch. Don't you fucking curse, I swear to God. Go a little bit
I'm
further.
going.
A little bit further.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I see
Here
him.
comes trouble.
Did you spot another? Oh my god, they're all in the back of the warehouse. This factory, what the fuck? Ooh, good dodge. Little sidestep. Okay, that was less of a bad... Lasers directly to the face brain, not so good. Ah, damn, you are getting lit up. Good god. Fire, Henrietta. Why do my soldiers take forever to shoot?
Moved out of range.
Okay, I want
Right.
you to go
Here we
here,
go.
and then
Got
auto
it.
blast them.
What?
Bro, can you shoot? Oh my god. Are you unconscious or did you just get knocked down? God, you're getting your ass beat, dude. Holy shit. It's like fucking 2 aliens, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, okay,
What?
I don't think any aliens are inside
I
the
go
building.
again.
I
To
think
go.
all of them are outside.
What now?
Henrietta, if you can get your ass up, get the hell out of there. Get to cover. You are just in the shitter right now. Good God. I wish I could direct you to move, but I can't. Herbert, please give him the business. Oh fuck, I clicked off the screen, son of a bitch. Oh my god, she's still not up.
What?
Oh my god, you're gonna
Now
get
I
shot
will.
again. Well, at this point, you may as well just keep fighting. God, dude. Okay, that alien's dead. Good
Orders,
job.
Commander?
You have a 42 from here. If you moved
Heading out.
here, you'd have an 85.
Here we go.
You'd have a 90.
Targeting enemy.
Over 90 is good.
What now?
Now, pop a cap in his ass.
Son of a...
Jesus, dude. We're getting shredded right now. Fire, dude, fire. There we go. Finally. Good lord. Alright, can I have you go prone?
Ah!
Hit the dirt. god. Why do the aliens have such a high fire rate? Oh my god.
Yes, sir. Orders, Commander.
How do I get my soldiers to shoot that fast? They fire like once every blue moon. Oh my god. I did not expect the aliens to shoot 10 times faster when they're using the same exact weapons.
What now?
Holy hell.
Fine.
I'm gonna click twice and hopefully that heals you enough. You're gonna shoot that guy. You're gonna shoot this guy. Okay. That should be mission successful.
That's not possible.
How is this not mission successful?
Ready, sir.
Herbert, heal.
Okay.
You guys from the sky sure got here in the nick of time. You saved the village, and we're really grateful. That old factory will be a valuable source of ancient technologies and materials. We're happy to share anything we can with you. If you'd like to build a permanent outpost on the planet, we'd be happy to help you if you're willing to help us. Some of our more ambitious youths might even be convinced to join your ranks.
We're just gonna end the mission. Yeah, Henrietta got absolutely shredded. Okay. Important thing to keep in mind. The aliens can fire like 10 times faster than you. Oh, what the hell is this? What's this fucking miniature map here? Do we have a base? Is this like a fucking colony simulator too? What are we doing? Stuttgart. Central Yard. Oh, mein Stuttgart. Prague. Stuttgart. Central Europe. Base owner Laputians? Is that what we're called? We're called the Laputians? That is such a lame-ass name. Well, I guess that's us. We're the Laputians. Resource pool / income. Resource pool / income. Okay, cool, but what the fuck is it? What are these? Are we fucking dealing with quatloos? Shekels? Fucking, I don't know, gold bars? Nanoparticles? Osmium? Fucking emojis? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh my god, the year's 2050 in this game. These people are way too literate for 2050. Squad. So who is going to be spending the next 9 years healing? Henrietta. Oh, she's already like almost fully healed. What the fuck? So we have resources mine. There's a mine there getting us 51. 51. We're getting 51. Okay. The Laputia. Travel here.
Well, our first encounter with the humans on Earth went pretty well, considering how surprised they probably were to see us. Offering us a permanent base in their territory is certainly more than we could have expected. We've already laid out the base perimeter. To take a look, select the base region on the Earth hologram and activate the detail view in the lower right corner. Our first priority for base structures is a factory that can produce weapons and equipment to support our ongoing missions. The equipment we brought with us won't last forever. We should also think about building labs to analyze equipment and information we acquire on our missions. To add buildings to the base, double-click the base detail view or click the base button. In order to start construction, we need to gather resources, specifically old Earth technology. The villagers we've met have agreed to share some of their material with us. We're keeping track of the human material units we have and how fast we are gaining or losing material in the top center of the screen, so that we always have an idea of how well we're progressing in this regard.
Control some territory, protect it. Collectively, your territory is known as the Commonwealth of Earth. The smallest unit of territory is called a province. Several provinces form a country. At the moment, you control 2 provinces in one country. Thin black lines separate the provinces of a single country. Yeah, very thin lines. I can barely see that. At the moment, you control 2 provinces in one country. It's a single country. Thin blue lines separate the countries. Thin blue lines? It's like a thick-ass blue line to me. The thick blue line is the border of the Commonwealth. Oh, that's the border of the Commonwealth. Next. There are 2 kinds of provinces, capitals and resources. Each country has a single capital province. You can construct bases in capital provinces. Resource provinces supply you with the raw materials required for research and manufacturing. When you click a province, information regarding the province is displayed in the window along the right edge of the screen. There are 3 kinds of raw materials: low-tech, high-tech, and alien. Why are these the fucking symbols he went with? Okay. Low-tech raw materials represented by blue icons. Wait, blue? Is this supposed to be a blue icon? Or is this the blue that they're talking about? Why are these the fucking symbols? These are awful symbols. What? Okay. Low-tech raw materials are the most common of the 3. These are the remnants of the civilization that once flourished on Earth. Scrap metals, spare parts for simple machinery, and so on. Low-tech raw materials are usually found in abandoned factories, industrial buildings, or warehouses. High-tech raw materials, represented by red icons, are also of earthly origin, but they are more scarce. They are made up of more advanced flotsam of old Earth, high-tech control systems, advanced computers, and cutting-edge weapons. High-tech raw materials are commonly found in nuclear power plants and abandoned military bases. Alien raw materials, represented by green icons. Okay, this has to be the green icon. That's the closest to green, because this definitely is not fucking green. Are the rarest of the 3. Humans did not make them. They were created by the aliens that invaded Earth. The only places to find alien raw materials are abandoned alien bases or the wrecked spacecraft. You can monitor amount of each. Oh my god, that's an annoying typo. You can monitor the amount of each raw material type in your possession by checking the display in the center of the screen. The number before the slash. What slash? I'm assuming it means the brackets. The number before the brackets shows how much of that raw material you currently possess. The number on the square in the square brackets tells you how quickly you are gaining or losing that raw material type. Each resource province can yield up to 2 types of resources. All resource provinces have permanent resources, round icons. These are mines that yield a regular flow of resources, usually 20 units per hour, unless production is increased by the presence of certain buildings. The other resource type is a stash, a special resource, diamond icon, that that disappears from the map and is added to your resource pool the moment you take control of the province. If you haven't familiarized yourself with the production screens, now is a good time to do so. Click any of the buttons along the bottom edge of the screen to open the production screens and take a tour of your management facilities. Well, let's start with research, because that's the most important, I think. Oh, fuck. Your success is based on more than just proper mission selection and sound mission tactics. You must also manufacture equipment for your soldiers, research new technologies, maintain good diplomatic relations with the various Earth factions. There are 5 screens that provide interfaces for managing these tasks: basic manufacture, research, overview, and diplomacy. Research and manufacturing tasks require buildings, which are constructed on the bases screen. Should I even be on this screen right now then? How do I go back to Geosphere? Where'd my tutorial window go? Okay, it's still here. Select a base from the list on the left side of the screen to display that base in the main window. Okay. Research manufacturing tasks, cart buildings. To display the base in the main window, each base display that base. Holy shit. Each base has 3 to 5 building slots. Dude, I fucking hate limiting numbers in video games like this. 5 squad members, 3 to 5 buildings a base. There's roughly 1 base per country. There's probably like 10 countries, which means we can only have like 10 bases, which is like a max of like 30 to 50 buildings. And each resource is only going to give 20 units an hour or something like that. So 20 units an hour from provinces. I don't know how many provinces there are, but there's probably about 10 countries. Maybe 20 at most. This is gonna be brutal, just like the last game. I may not be able to complete this game, I bet. Just like the last game, drove me to insanity. Alright. Each base has 3 to 5 building slots. Oh. Move your mouse over the base display to highlight the building slots. Move your mouse over the base display to highlight the building slots. Oh. I have to click on them, that's what it means. Okay, so we have 5 here. That's what the dirt patches are, these dirty areas. Okay. To construct a building, click a building slot on the base, and then click a building on the list of available building types. Factories, labs, defense, knowledge. Okay, well, I'm not allowed to have labs or knowledge, so I guess I have to have basic weaponry factory. There are 4 kinds of buildings. Factories, laboratories, knowledge, and defense. Why is laboratories and knowledge 2 different things? Also, why is the order of these buttons factories, labs, defense, and knowledge? Shouldn't it be like defense, factories, labs, knowledge? Oh, my brain. The filter buttons associated with the list allow you to display only the building types you want to view. You know, I really don't think this game is going to have so many things that I need to filter out menus. Especially when the items are this big, in a menu this big, with separate categories. But we'll see, I guess. As you research new floor plans, more buildings become available for construction. Okay, I have to research floor plans in order to unlock buildings. Man. There's 23 fucking pages explaining this. And I'm on I just reached page 4. As you might expect, factories allow you to build equipment and weapons, and laboratories allow you to research and develop plans for new items. These buildings rely on a global track network to coordinate their work. For example, when you research a new technology, all laboratories of the appropriate type join in the research effort for that item, assuming they are all connected to the track network. The same rule applies to factories. All factories of a like type connected to the network path join in all production efforts. On the other hand, knowledge and defense buildings only work locally. Their effects are confined to the base or country in which they are located. Knowledge buildings increase the knowledge level of the base, which increases the speed at which materials are mined. In addition, some buildings require a minimum knowledge level in order to be constructed. Higher knowledge level also increases the base's resistance to enemy propaganda. Defense buildings train militia units that help defend the country if attacked. What is this game? What is this game? What is this? What is this? Are we playing an XCOM game, or am I playing Civilization 5 right now? I don't understand. Is this a district outside of a fucking city? Oh my god. In addition to building construction, the base's window also shows the amount of material that is being mined in the country. In addition to building construction, the base's window also shows the amount of material that is being mined in the country. Must be that. Yes, the blue logo. Why would you call it a blue symbol when the entire fucking interface is blue, making this basically a white symbol? And why would you call this green when it's like a color that is in between green and blue? And you're so lucky that this can pass as red when compared to the other two, because it's not even really red. It's more like salmon. It's almost orange. Oh man. And it's not like they couldn't have made something red. They can make something red, and they're capable of representing a building. So they could have put, like, I don't know, anything else here. They could have put, like, gear, computer, and then, like, alien face or something. It's just something, literally anything else would have worked better than these terrible symbols. I can use my arrow keys to spin the base around. Whee! What is this tunnel? Is this like a train? In addition to building construction, the base's window also shows the amount of material that is being mined in the country, the defense and knowledge levels of the base. Knowledge, defense, and the base's location on the map. There it is, right there. The manufacture screen. Oh, we can switch tabs up here without having to go back to Geoscape. Okay. The manufacture screen allows you to manage your factories. The list on the left displays a list of all... Where was I? A list of all items you can manufacture. For each item listed, there are two icons. The type of factory that manufactures the item on the left, and the item's production status on the right. When you select a factory on the manufactured screen, the factory's production queue is displayed. Okay, so first, basic weapon factory, build. Is that instantly built? Do I want to build more? Oh, it's gonna cost me alien materials to build a basic factory? What the fuck? Base weapon factory is a production building that allows us to manufacture a variety of conventional weapons, including rifles and machine guns. While this building is very affordable, it is the least advanced production facility available. Is this... Okay. In construction. Okay, I guess the arrow means in construction. Build. Okay, I'm just gonna build 2. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is very weird. When you select a factory on the manufacturer screen, the factory's production queue is displayed, and the list of items available for manufacture is filtered to show only those items that can be manufactured by in the selected factory. Selecting an item automatically selects the factory if available and displays information regarding the item in the upper right section of the screen. Also listed is the amount of material required to produce the item. Holy fuck, 23 fucking actual book, full text, size 12 font book pages here. Oh my god. To add an item to the production queue, click this button? Add item to queue. Remove item from queue. Okay. Add a button to the production queue. Click the button. You can only add an item to the production queue if you have the proper type of factory. Use the buttons below the queue box. Down, up. That's a plus. Minus, and plus. Okay, I thought that was an asterisk or something. Use the buttons below the queue box to move a selected item up and down the list to raise or lower its priority in order to order the quantity of the item that you want the factory to manufacture. When you add an item to the production queue, its material cost is immediately deducted from your resources. If you remove an item from the queue, the materials that would have been used to manufacture the item are returned to your resource pool. The research screen is similar to the manufacturing screen. The list on the left displays the available laboratory types, and the technologies available for research are displayed in the center of the screen. Selecting a laboratory filters out the technologies list. Filters the technologies list to display only those technologies that can be researched by the selected lab, and selecting a technology automatically selects a laboratory where it can be researched. If I want to get library analysis, energy weapon, medical lab, library, jet propulsion, basic weapons. The 3 basic technology classifications: finished, available, or unavailable. In progress and queued are subsets of available. The classification is determined by the state of the technology's prerequisites. When you select technology on the list, its prerequisites are displayed in the lower center of the screen. None of these have any prerequisites. Awesome. The 3 icons that appear in front of the prerequisites name. The 3 icons that appear in front of the prerequisites name provide additional information about the prerequisite. The left-hand icon shows whether the prerequisite is an item or a technology. The middle icon indicates whether or not you currently possess the prerequisite. The right-hand icon indicates whether the prerequisite is required or supporting. What the fuck does that mean? If a required prerequisite is not available, it is a technology that has not yet been researched, or an item that you do not have. Technologies that have this prerequisite are unavailable for research until you research or obtain the prerequisite. Supporting prerequisites merely speed up the research when available. Okay, that's what that means. I figured that's what it meant, but thank you for explaining it. You can begin research on an item if you don't have its supporting prerequisite, but the research will take longer. To add a selected technology to the research queue, click the button. Research does not require the expenditure of resources in and of itself, but your laboratories require an ongoing expenditure of resources for upkeep while research is in progress. The resource expenditure for a research project is therefore the cost of laboratory upkeep for all labs of the type engaged in the research multiplied by the amount of time it takes. I haven't internalized this entire page. Add tech over here. Research does not require the expenditure of resources. It doesn't cost resources to research. But labs require resources for upkeep while researching. The resources spent on research cost upkeep for all labs researching, multiplied by the amount of time to research. More labs means faster research, higher upkeep. Okay, the overview screen provides you... Wait, why did it go bases, manufacture, research, overview? I think we skipped the diplomacy. Provides you with an overall summary of the various strategic elements on a single display. The main section shows a list of all buildings in all of your bases. Oh my god, dude. We're on page 15 of 23. Oh, how many... Are we at Exodus yet? No, we're past Exodus, right? How many chapters are left in the Bible? The main section shows a list of all buildings in all of your bases, and statistics to show whether or not each building is functioning. Oh my god. The main section shows a list of all buildings in all of your bases, and statistics to show whether or not each building is functioning, and how long it will take for each building to complete its current task. I'm missing the how long part, but okay. In the upper right-hand corner is a resource summary. The number of units of each material that you currently have. Dude, no, you can't use this symbol in a fucking video game. If you are using a sum of all parts symbol in a fucking video game, you have overcomplicated it. No, you can't use that. You can't use that unless you're using it as a goofy sci-fi symbol that means nothing. You can't use that. You can't actually use that in a mathematical sense. That's not fair. I'm lucky I know what that symbol means, but oh my god. Alright. Currently have your current resource income from your bases. The current upkeep costs. Tracks and labs. The next table shows the projected track upkeep cost. What is track? What are tracks? 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 Like, I'm performing upkeep on a track that people run on? Like a track me? What the fuck is tracks? You never explained what tracks is. Or is it music tracks? Does it cost money to have all this funky music in the background? Your current resource income from your bases and the current upkeep cost for your tracks? Your tracks. Your tracks and base... No, seriously, what the fuck is tracks? I'm so lost. The next table shows the projected track upkeep cost if you were to add or subtract one or two tracks in the network. What the fuck does track mean? What? Okay, we're just never gonna know what a track is, I guess. What the fuck is a track? Okay. The diplomacy screen provides an overview of your relationships with various Earth factions with whom you have established contact. These factions are usually neutral with regard to one another, but your presence can tip the balance of power. Maintaining good relationships with the locals is essential for the well-being and growth of Commonwealth. Not the Commonwealth, but Commonwealth. Your relationship with each Earth faction can be either positive or negative. On the diplomacy screen, the bar graph next to each faction's name is green. There is no faction name. For those factions with whom relations are positive and... oh. The bar graph next to each faction's name is green for those whom... their name is green when they're happy. Their name is red when they're not happy. There are 3 buttons next to each faction. Send material, ask for people. If you are in need of resources, you can ask a friendly Earth faction for help. To do so, click the Ask for Material button. This opens a window that lists available materials and allows you to select the materials you need. The amount of materials you receive as a result of your request depends on how friendly you are with that faction. When you request materials from a faction, your diplomatic standing with that faction is reset to neutral. I didn't internalize any of that, but I did read it out loud. If you need resources, ask. This opens a window, list what you want. The amount of materials you receive depends on how friendly you are. Your request, it goes straight back to neutral, no matter how much you request. That kind of sucks. Setting materials to a foreign, to a faction can improve your diplomatic relationship with that faction. To send materials to a faction, click Send Material. Specify materials, quantity. Factions generally prefer to receive materials that are not associated with them. For example, cyborgs place a higher value on low-tech and alien materials than they do on high-tech materials. What? Is this a cyborg? These are the number of available sources you are bound to lose some people in battle. The only way to enlist more soldiers is to recruit them from the factions on Earth. To recruit new soldiers, click the Ask for People button. This opens a list of people that are willing to leave their home and join your cause. You can view each potential soldier statistics by clicking on them. The Earth factions expect compensation in the form of material units in exchange for the people that you recruit. The amount you pay for a soldier is based solely on the soldier's statistics. The current state of your diplomatic relations with the faction providing the recruits has no effect whatsoever on the cost. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. I need to keep that in mind. There's no point in making the relationship better if I just steal people from the faction. However, your diplomatic relations with the faction does affect the quality of soldiers offered. Okay. So if you ask for people from a faction with whom you have poor relations, the soldiers they offer will have very low stats. But at least they will be inexpensive. What? You just said that cost... Oh, but... Okay. That's weird. That's weird. Why would you... Okay. That's an interesting choice on how to do that, but okay. Alright. What a weird development decision. Your relationship with them affects the quality of the people, but not the cost of the people. So weird. Okay. So I assume I have to research, construct laboratories, study. Okay, study human weapons, study energy weapons, study space flight, spacecraft. Is stored here. Analysis at this local library can provide us with valuable information. Based on these plans, we can construct libraries to increase the knowledge level of our bases. Based on these plans, we can construct labs, study drugs and medical equipment. Drugs. Oh boy. Drugs. Send material, ask for material, ask for people. So... if I just sent you like 10 of each... Can I type this in? I can't type it in. Please let me send 10. No, not 16, not 11. Okay, we're gonna send 11. It's not giving me a choice. Can I send 11 of both? No. This is hell. Diplomacy. How do I... okay, let me send, like, I don't know, give me people. What people do you have? We have people for 50. Oh my god, that seems like a lot. It's like a quarter of our freaking cash. Our low-tech resources. Our low-tech, Earth-based industrial resources. Good. Awful. Close range throwing tactical rifles. I think this person has generally higher stats. This person is more specialized, I think. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell for sure. Yeah, I think I'll go with this person. I double-clicked and they disappeared from this menu, so I assume they are hired in our base now. Squad. Roll. Your name will not do. You are no longer Robort. You are Odor. Excellent. Well, we can give you some laser pistols and a knife. And believe it or not, we do have ammo. Yikes. Besides that, you're on your own, buddy. I need to reorder, because you have a rifle, you have nothing. Let's put that there. Now you guys don't yet have the same thing. There we go. Okay. Hara. Okay. So we have a full squad. A full squad being 5 people. That is not a lot for a squad. 5 people. Oh my god. This base is constructing some buildings. We're researching things. Holy shit, dude. This is definitely something else. Can we just fly our spaceship around while we wait for our stuff to get built? Laputa, go stand right about the middle. That's sort of the middle. Soldier Harry was wounded, but now fully healed again. Carry on. Our progress in the field of both battle and science allows us to now to research alien autopsy. That seems large. Where the fuck is it? What? Do I not actually have access to that? I can still only build basic weapon factory. I can't build an alien autopsy. I guess that's just gonna happen? Okay. I don't know. Research. Now that some time has passed, does it show up? No. Why did it say I have access to it, but I don't actually have access to it? Unless it's just like, you have it, you autopsy aliens instantly or something. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Scientists successfully researched library floor plan. Successfully researched library floor plan. School floor plan. He's been to construct schools to further boost the knowledge level of our bases. School. School for the nerds. Oh, I can't build a library. Okay. Oh wait, unless it's here. Here it is. Build one library. The library. Build school floor plan. Alright. Base. Okay. Labs. Factories? Why can I not build the school here? I do not know. Do I have to let time pass first? Now can I build it? Or is that still... No, I only have access to the library. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Herbert was wounded, but is now fully healed again. Okay, we have our 2 factories done. We can manufacture light armor and light helmets. Okay. I have no idea if that'll actually be useful at all. Ooh, those actually cost resources in this game. Okay, we didn't really have any resource management in the last game, so... Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Seems like word of our presence is spreading. Now everybody wants our help. We've just received an urgent message from the local leader of the group the human villagers called the Cyborgs. Despite the villagers' obvious dislike for the cyborg people, we should consider helping them. The more allies we have, the better off we will be in the long run.
New help mission available. New help mission available. Okay. Interesting wording. This province is infested by dangerous roving bands of mutants. Mutants are still a thing in this game, okay. Whoa, there's a 2000 stash here? That's crazy. I want to help. We must go in and eliminate the mutant threat. The objective of this mission is to locate and terminate the mutants in the area. I guess we're just gonna launch that mission. Okay. So just like, imagine this, but a lot bigger. That's what the tactical map is gonna be. So, Last time the aliens were hiding all behind the building all the way in the back, so... I think I still want to land in the corner. I think the corner is still the best spot. Alright.
The biologicals have probably told you all sorts of lies about us. Freaks, they call us. Abominations and monsters. But their vaunted purity does them no good. They live in constant fear of the true monsters the aliens created. I have little personal knowledge of the aliens. I was only a child when they came. But there's a belief among my kind that the alien beings attacked Earth because they wanted to knock out their competition while they could. The aliens created their biomass to make the planet uninhabitable. And they created transgenants to kill the humans. Then they left. Job well done. Or so they thought. We shall prove them wrong.
What do you mean that they left? There's literally aliens here. What? I think this guy really doesn't know what he's talking about. Now that you are familiar with the basic elements of combat, it's time to point out some advanced features. One of them, these concepts is facing. To select the direction you want a soldier to face, right-click the location to which you want the soldier to move, and then drag the mouse in the direction you want the soldier to face when he or she reaches the destination point. Thank you. This was a missing... Either it was a missing feature, or there was no tutorial to explain it in the first game. However way it was done in the first game, because I don't remember it being a thing. Now we can face soldiers in a direction. That is nice. There are 3 available movement modes for your soldiers: crawl, walk, and run. And 3 corresponding stances: prone, kneeling, and standing. Use the 3 buttons on the command panel to change the soldier's stance. Stance determines the soldier's movement mode. For example, a soldier who is kneeling walks from one point to another when ordered to move, and kneels again when he or she reaches his or her destination. When firing ranged weapons, there are 2 possible aiming modes: quick shot and aim shot. Yes, we have established that. Use the buttons in the lower command aiming mode. Yep. By default, time pauses whenever a pause event occurs. Soldier that triggers the pause is automatically selected. Modify the default pause behavior to a tactical blah blah. Okay, so we are in the bottom right. So I want to avoid what happened last time. We're going to keep everybody grouped up this time. What's going on in there? Oh, I thought it was like a studio setup or something. It's definitely not a studio. Some sort of machine. Some mechanisms are occurring here. A mechanicalism. We have an open gate there, and there. I don't think the aliens are here. I think if there's aliens or mutants, they're gonna be in here. And in here somewhere.
Ready, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right. Here we go.
Okay, I see. I can see the little arrow indicator as we move the mouse around it. Yes.
Again?
Again? Yeah.
Here
What?
I go again.
You thought the alien
now?
invasion was over? We just started, dude. Is there even an entrance to this building? What the hell? Oh, it's on this side. Okay.
Here I go again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. Harry, you got a lot of
On
gusto.
my way. Moving out. Ready, sir. Right. Here we go.
No, left.
Orders,
Herbert.
Commander?
You're gonna go over here.
What do you want me to do now?
You are gonna just run right on through, buddy. You seriously have to go back and around? You can't just climb up this and go forward? Okay, alright. Whatever.
What do you want me to do now?
Good question.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going. You wait. Harry? No goddamn aliens around there, Harry. Whoa! There's a muck star, whatever the hell that is, and it just shot some sort of laser beam at Hodor? What
Yes,
the
sir?
fuck?
Good to go.
What?
What?
Yes, sir?
Get it. Swarm, swarm. Swarm, my minions, attack. Okay,
Ready, sir.
I want you to go full auto
Targeting
and
enemy.
brap this guy.
Again?
I want you to go full auto and brap this guy. I want
Orders,
you...
Commander.
Wow, you have a 23 from that far? Golly.
Targeting
60
enemy.
is better.
My attack is screwed. Aborting.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
You... don't have a shot.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
What now?
Except you go there, you
What?
go there,
Here I go again.
you go
Ready.
there. Go there.
Yes, sir.
And I want you to go here. There goes the muck star, gently falling down like a leaf. You wait,
Orders, Commander.
you put this away, pull out a med kit, and then
No problem.
shoot them in the back with a healing gun. You just wait.
Listen, we've got company.
Most of the time, enemies are located visually. That is, one of your soldiers sees the enemy appears on the map. However, your soldiers can also hear an enemy or use a scanner to reveal the enemy's presence. When an enemy is spotted in this manner, a special marker is displayed on the map to indicate the enemy's location. What the fuck? Okay. If you are able to identify the enemy by the sound or scan, the enemy's position is indicated with a red exclamation mark. If you are unable to identify the enemy's position is indicated with a yellow question mark. Click an enemy position marker to display the radial info. The lower part of the icon shows you how you are detecting the alien. Audio. We're hearing it? We're standing right fucking here. There's like literally 4 of us with a 5th one coming. How do we not see whatever this thing is? Is it a fucking ant? It is often useful to be able to see what your soldiers are able to see. Yes, that is often useful. Their line of sight, when the game is paused, click the line of sight button, toolbar at the top of the screen. Oh shit. You guys are fucking blind. What?
Good to go.
Again?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir. Orders, Commander.
Oh my god. No. No, they're blind just like the first game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude. You could sneak up in front of them with a baseball bat while you're dressed as Cat in the Hat. It's literally the meme. Oh man, this is gearing up to be just as bad, if not worse, than the first game. It is often useful to be able to see what your soldiers see. At least I have this option now. In the last game, I was just sort of fucking guesstimating the whole time, and sometimes that's not even good enough. At least we can have this. The area is not visible to your soldiers are dark. Just because an enemy doesn't appear in your soldiers' line of sight doesn't mean that there isn't an enemy there. The chance of spotting an enemy depends on movement. Blah blah blah. A very careful and stealthy enemy or an enemy equipped with a cloaking device. Okay, this confirms that there's cloaking device enemies in the game. Might be well within your soldier's line of sight before it is spotted. Alright, let's have Henrietta and Hoover get within shanking distance of this alien.
Yeah, I'm going. Son of a...
Dude, I'm gonna say it if you don't say it.
On my way.
Harry, you gotta get over there and deal with that fucking thing. It's a Morelman! Oh, he does not look the same as the last game. Oh. You don't look like you're doing very Morel, man. Good lord. It looks like he had his shoes and jeans baked into his fucking thighs. Oh my god. You do not look okay, buddy. Meanwhile, we're getting shot at by a goddamn Death Star.
What?
What?
Yeah, I see him.
Again?
Yeah, he's literally 2 feet in front of me.
Ready. Moving out.
Look out.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, a brain man? I don't like the look of that. Dude, who the fuck needs Slenderman, SCP, fucking any of these new age fucking horror video game monster things when you have shit like this already existing in the fucking intellectual landscape of video games? What the fuck, dude? Do I need to censor this? This guy here. There's like a subtle indent here which shows where it's facing.
Good to go.
You have a 53, a 74,
On my way.
an 81,
Moving out.
an 87.
On my way.
There we go, 90. Okay, I hope we don't find out what the Brain Man does.
Done. What's next?
What's next? Holy shit, what's next, dude? That, I don't even know. I was not expecting to see Brain Man or Morel Man from the first game.
Orders, Commander?
This is a throwback and a new man-made horror beyond my comprehension.
Right. Here we
Oh,
go.
sweet man-made horrors beyond my wildest. Oh my god. Arrgh. Dude, the Morel Man is still definitely alive.
Yes, sir?
Hodor. Eliminate him. What is he doing? Is that a grenade? No fucking way. Did a Morel Man actually just throw a grenade at my soldiers? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yes, sir.
Pretty sure that's a grenade.
Your orders, Commander?
Probably move a little bit further from the grenade. But then again, I don't know how big the range is, considering it's basically going to be your entire line of sight if it goes
Ready,
off.
sir.
I have no idea, dude. Special icons. Oh, that's a plant right there. Special icons are sometimes displayed over a soldier's portrait to indicate ongoing positive or negative events. Oh no. The soldier is burning! The soldier is burning! Both of them are burning now. That's really terrible.
Yes, sir.
To indicate ongoing positive or negative events. When a soldier is suffering from the effects of poison, a poison icon appears on his or her portrait. A soldier that is unconscious and bleeding has an active icon on his or her portrait to indicate this. On the positive side, a soldier might be given a drug to temporarily enhance his or her abilities. An icon on the soldier's portrait indicates this. Okay, well.
Like hell I will.
That Morelman definitely did throw a grenade. Now we have to deal with the Brainman.
Again? What, do I have to get them all?
Yes, sir.
Wow, he really just threw it right on fucking Hodor, goddamn.
Attack aborted.
Is it dead? Okay,
Good
it's
to
dead.
go.
Let's get up there.
Orders, Commander?
Okay, you're no longer burning.
I've got him.
Okay, I'm gonna
Orders,
assume
Commander?
that's gonna be fine. We'll just leave him there.
What,
Yes, sir. Heading out.
again?
Nobody travels alone. That's definitely one thing I'm learning.
What?
Ready. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Actually, let's not send the people who don't have a medkit on their own.
What now?
Yeah, you guys go together.
I heard something.
No. All the enemies are grouped up in one spot again? You can't keep
What?
getting away with it. Oh my god, they got it.
Orders, Commander? Targeting enemy.
He's
Ready,
so,
sir.
they're all so blind.
What?
Okay, so you can't see it.
Yeah, I'm going.
A goddamn thing.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Again? Here I go again.
After you plan an attack, the estimated percentage chance of hitting is displayed over it. The number in parentheses beside the percentage change indicates the planned number of attacks on that target. The color of the indicator responds to the attacking soldier. Occasionally, you might see numbers in brackets over other units in the vicinity of the planned target of an attack. These numbers, which are also color-coded to respond to the soldier's color, indicate the chance of this other target being hit. Instead, there's a 2% chance you're gonna hit him? What? The possibility of hitting targets other than the intended target is known as friendly fire. Friendly fire is calculated for all units, including your soldiers, so if you see a percentage in brackets over one of your own soldiers, there's a chance that soldier could be hit by friendly fire if the planned attack is executed. Executed.
Again?
Executed.
What? Yeah, I'm going.
Eh,
Good to go.
good to go. Prove it.
On my way.
Go in here
Moving out.
and go
On my
good.
way.
Dude,
Yes, sir.
What now? Here I go again.
What? Here I I go again.
Please don't just throw another fucking napalm grenade. Injured? Call an attorney. He's gonna throw another grenade. He's gonna throw another grenade.
Yeah, I'm going.
Everybody start sprinting.
Yes, sir.
What? Yeah, I'm going.
Orders, Commander?
Don't just fucking face. I want you to move.
Ready, sir.
Hodor, you might as well tank it, because he's gonna throw it right on himself if he hits you with it. Did he just fucking spit in your face, dude? I was not expecting that. I was expecting him to do
What now?
another grenade.
Yes, sir.
What now?
Why did he reach into his back? I don't know.
Yes, sir.
It's a
I can
mute.
hear the bastard sneaking around. Yes, sir.
Oh, you can you?
Moving
Harry?
out.
Why don't you sneak around right after them? Ow. Hodor, you're getting fucked up, dude.
Orders, Commander?
You're burning still? Why are you still burning? Jesus Christ. Yo, don't hit him. Why are you guys hitting him? Your lasers aren't even fucking going near him, but they're somehow hitting him. Oh, Jesus. The soldier is incapacitated. Permanent damage 6 per second. The soldier is burning.
What?
My reaction. What?
Whatever.
Orders, Commander?
Get over here.
What now?
Henrietta,
What,
just
do
start.
I have to get them all?
Yes, you do. You do have to get them all.
Yeah, I see him.
Good to go. Kiss him goodbye.
Please don't kiss him. How did he catch on fire?
He's gone.
How did he catch on fire? What the fuck?
What?
How did he?
Yeah, I see him.
I do not understand this game, bro. I don't understand this game, Sue. Did you just shoot Harry?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes, sir. I've got him.
Dude, you're gonna get hit. Just don't fucking catch on fire. Are you actually on fire? Wait, so these guys can just spit fire? What the fuck? Dude, that does 6 damage a second. What the fuck am I supposed to do to counter that? It's fucking impossible. I literally can't even take out a medkit in time to react to that.
Good to go.
Let alone fucking do anything in reaction to that.
Kick ass. On my way.
That's such an insane amount of damage. What?
Ready, sir. Targeting enemy.
Keep fucking shooting the enemy, asshole. Now you
What
hit
now?
this guy. You, I guess, take the 16%.
Yes, sir.
Dude, he's on fire! I literally can't do anything.
He's gone.
What the fuck? I literally can't even get this soldier to do anything before he
Again?
fucking drops dead. What the fuck?
Here I go again.
It's so much damage. It's literally completely uncounterable. What the fuck? Move, bitch! Get the fucking medkit out of your ass!
Attack what?
Oh my god!
What?
Why are the aliens fucking hopped up on speed and my fucking people are fucking coated in molasses? Oh my god. Go! Go! I don't care! I don't care about anybody else. Do not let this fucking guy die again.
Here comes trouble.
Oh my god. Heal!
Fine.
Heal!
You're the
Heal!
boss.
Why is it paused? Oh my god, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Dude! He was fucking 5 feet away!
Yes, sir? Right.
How
Here
did
we
you
go.
not see him?
What?
Jesus Christ.
What now?
Wait. Okay, that one's unconscious. That's fine. Wait! How did you... What? How did it hit Harry? Instantly! After hitting Henrietta! What? What? What the fuck? Oh my god, bitch, you need to fucking heal! What the fuck? Is that actually how fucking long it takes to do one action with a fucking medkit? You're gonna get hit 10 times by the fucking aliens before you can even fucking wipe your own ass!
Kiss him goodbye.
You're almost fucking dead, Harry. I'm gonna kiss your ass goodbye in a second. Oh my god, and they fucking got up again.
What now?
If this...
Ready, sir.
If I have another fucking combat
now.
that goes like this again, I'm not fucking playing this game. I can't fucking see enemies that are 5 feet away from me, but they can just fucking hit me. Oh my god, it's so bad. I don't even, I don't even have the fucking medkits to get to these fucking people. Why do I have 2 extra slots here where people could go if I'm limited to 5 soldiers? Do I get to research 7 eventually? Holy shit, dude. I don't even know.
What now?
Dude, that's what I'm wondering. What now? Can you even hit this guy as he fucking sprints at Mach 10? Out of your line of fire? Because you people are blind! Oh my god! Fuck! Jesus Christ. Okay, he's down.
Well, I'm done.
We do appreciate your help with that nuclear plant, friend. We'll find you some interesting things there for sure. And because you helped us, we shall share what we find. If you require land for your structures, feel free to build them close to our village. I believe that we can form a cooperative bond, your people and mine. Some of my people might even consent to join your forces. Their skills and abilities could be very valuable to you.
Oh my god, I don't want to play on. Please. Browning knife? Okay. It doesn't show me, like, corpses recovered or enemies captured alive or anything like that. 4 days to heal. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting quote-unquote blue resources and red resources. Your relationship with humans deteriorated, your relationship with cyborgs improved. Why? Are they just a bunch of little bitches? Is that why?
Our intervention on behalf of the cyborgs was a spectacular success. We've managed to win ourselves some new allies. This is definitely to our advantage. The cyborgs can provide us with a new resource that we can use in our building and manufacturing efforts. The cyborg technology has opened new avenues of research that we couldn't even dream of until now.
Okay. Herbert was wounded, but now is fully healed again. Yep. Our progress in the field to research Brain Man autopsy. What? There's just this button that shows me all this other fucking shit? Blowpipe? We can manufacture blowpipes and the ammunition. Oh my god. I'm fighting laser-based aliens with fucking blowpipes? Really? What's next? Spears? Are spears on the fucking research tree? What about fucking throwing rocks? God, dude. Fucking blowpipe. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna be it for this stream. I can't handle anymore today. There's so much going on. There's so much going on with this game. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to end. I think actually I do think I know where to end. Is if I get if the next mission is like that, then it's over for this series. I don't think I can handle this game series. VK2. God. Yep. Okay. Oh my god, dude. This music is too funky. Oh, it's too funky for how much stress that was. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so that's our first actual step into UFO Aftershock. Yeah, I feel like I'm in shock. Oh my god. How do I even digest that? That was like so much information and so much pain all wrapped up together. There will be at least one more stream of this. I can't assure you that it'll be a full 2-hour stream, because I might lose my fucking mind after 10 minutes of that. But we'll see. Anyways, tomorrow's stream is gonna be not that. Not that at all. Tomorrow is gonna be Satisfactory. Oh my god. Just not that again. Hopefully, if we play that again, it won't be so bad, but wow, that was bad. Satisfactory is gonna be tomorrow's stream, then Saturday is gonna be Fallout 2. These are some really fucking weird games. Fallout 2, UFO Aftermath, and UFO Aftershock, really fucking weird. Satisfactory, we're basically in the mid game of Satisfactory. We're like right, I think, in the middle. We're about to start oil, And once we start oil, well, then again, I don't know how big the research tree is because they made more stuff in the game. So actually, we might not even be in the beginning. We might not be in the mid game yet. We might still be in the first half, or first hurdle, I guess. Man, I don't know. I'm still like flashbanged after playing that. Oh my god. It's like the fucking ee and your vision's all blurry. That's what it feels like right now. Oh my god. Are there any other games like Alien Invasion games that we're gonna be playing? I have a lot of games on the upcoming lists that I have no idea what they are, so I can't really answer that question totally. As far as I know, no, there's not gonna be. I don't see anything on here that's gonna be an XCOM-like game. XCOM, Xenonauts, UFO. I don't see anything else that's like those. I wanted to know, didn't I have... I had some games on here. Where are they? I've been itching to stream, but I thought I had them on the game list already. I need to fucking press Control F and check. Okay, yeah. Alright. Hearts of Iron 4 and Stellaris. I do want to play those. I do want to stream those. That'll be nice. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, Death Stranding, SWAT 4, League of Legends, and then Hearts of Iron 4 and Stellaris. Civ 4, Colonization. I haven't even... I mean, I played that eons ago, and I did not understand anything about it. But more recently, we streamed the original Colonization, and that I kind of understand that. Oh, I just realized it's civilization, not civilization. I need to fix that. How long has that been there and I never noticed that? That's crazy. There we go. Civilization 4, colonization. That's fixed. And then Civ 5, and I just refuse to play Civ 6. I have Civ 6, but I hate it. I don't like the districts mechanic and all that. I hate it so much. And then Slay the Spire. I never played Star Wars Dark Forces, Star Wars Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, Star Wars Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith, Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, Star Wars Republic Commando, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and then Wolfenstein The New Order, Squad, Stalker Clear Sky, Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, Stalker Call of Pripyat, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, 7 Days to Die, Grounded, Castle Crashers, From the Depths, Helldivers 2, Kerbal Space Program, Borderlands, Borderlands 2, Doom, and Reigns. What a fucking diverse roster of games just in that. That's not even all the upcoming games. That's just slot number 3 of games. That's just games that I have a vague idea I know of. And then the other 2 games lists have a bunch of games that I've never even played. And I don't really know at all. Some of them are like free games that I got a long time ago and then haven't played. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to follow if you're not following already, and share the channel with friends and stuff. Have people come check it out. There's also a YouTube channel where I upload all the streams, so subscribe to that. The link is in the about below. And that's pretty much it. There's a Discord channel if you want to join that. I post a live alert on there all the time. yeah. I love you, and I hope you have a good day.